Blackstone presents An Angel in Sodom, Henry Gerber and the Birth of the Gay Rights Movement, by Jim Elledge. This book is read by Donald Corren. For David. To hell with the do-gooders and filthy hypocrites trying to tell us how to fuck. Fuck 'em. Henry Gerber. An introductory note. Henry's Epistles to the Perverts. I first learned about Henry Gerber when, in 1976, I bought and devoured Jonathan Ned Katz's Gay American History, Lesbians and Gay Men in the USA. This seminal volume in queer studies became a classic the moment copies arrived in bookstores across the nation. A documentary, it provided thousands of letters, photographs, and a variety of historical records to anyone wanting to know about the queer past. Among them, Katz included several pages about Henry Gerber and his Society for Human Rights, which Gerber founded while living in Chicago in 1924. It was the first organization formed in the United States to attempt to work toward reforming the plight of gay men, to publish a journal focused on them, and to be legally incorporated as an organization. As time passed, I used Katz's volume off and on for many of the projects I eventually undertook. It pointed me to sources for several of my own books, including Henry Darger, Throwaway Boy, 2013, Masquerade, Queer Poetry in America to the End of World War II, 2004, and Gay, Lesbian, Bisexual, and Transgender Myths from the Arapaho to the Zuni, 2002. Over the years, scattered mentions of Gerber and his activities popped up here and there during my research in footnotes and paragraphs in articles, but I never came across an actual biography. I assumed that the documents needed to write the story of his life didn't exist. All that changed when several years ago I visited one National Gay and Lesbian Archives in L.A. to work on a project. The archive, I discovered, holds a treasure trove of Gerber and Gerber-related materials, specifically his, Frank McCourt's, and Manuel Boyfrank's exchange of letters, what Boyfrank dubbed Henry's Epistles to the Perverts. The dynamics of the three-way correspondence is fascinating. Boyfrank and McCourt were members of Contacts, a correspondence, or pen pal club, that Gerber headed in the 1930s. He had moved to New York by then. Correspondence clubs were important to many gay men's lives in the first half of the 20th century. Through them, men...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?